स्वागतम टू आवर दक्षिणामूर्ति स्तोत्रम सत्संगम। हरि ओम। ओम सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। ओम वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। समस्त जन कल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्म विद्वरम्। ओम श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणम् सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। हरि ओम। ओम अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देवा त्वमेव शरणं गुरुदेव देवा। श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। हरि ओम। We will chant ध्यान श्लोकम्स of दक्षिणामूर्ति स्तोत्रम। पहले मौनौ व्याख्या प्रकटित परब्रह्म तत्त्वं युवानम् वर्षिष्ठान्ते वसदृशिगणैः आवृतं ब्रह्मनिष्ठैः आचार्येन्द्रं करकलितचिन्मुद्रमानन्दरूपं स्वात्मा रामं मुदितवदनं दक्षिणामूर्तिमीडे। वटविटपि समीपे भूमिभागे निषन्नं सकलमुनिजनानां ज्ञानदातारमारात् त्रिभुवनगुरुमीशं दक्षिणामूर्तिदेवं जननमरणदुःखच्छेददक्षं नमामि। चित्रं वटतरोर्मूले वृद्धा शिष्या गुरुर्युवा गुरोस्तु मौनं व्याख्यानं शिष्यास्तु छिन्न संशयाः। निधये सर्वविद्यानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां गुरवे सर्वलोकानां Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Namah Pranavardhaya Shuddha Jnanaikamurtaye Nirmalaya Prashantaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. These are the Dhyana slokams, meditation on Dakshinamurti. Now, Stuti, Stotram, we have completed 3 verses. Together we will chant, one after another, together. Vishwam darpana drishyamana nagari tulyam nijantargatam pashyannatmani mayaya bahirivodbhutam yadha nidraya Yes sakshat kurute prabodha samaye swatmanamevadvayam tasmai Sri Gurumurtaye namaidam Sri Dakshinamurtaye Bijasyantarivankuro jagadidam prang nirvikalpam punaha Maya kalpita desha kala kalana Vaichetriya chitrikrutam Maya viva vijrumbhayatyapi maha Yogi vayasvechaya Tasmai Sri Gurumurtaye namaidam Sri Dakshinamurtaye Yasyaiva spuranam sadatmakamasat kalpardhakam bhasate sakshat tattvamasiti vedavachasa yo bodhayatyasritan Yes sakshat karanat bhavena punaha Avruttir bhavam bhonidhau Tasmai Sri Gurumurtaye namaidam Sri Dakshinamurtaye Tasmai Sri Gurumurtaye namaidam Sri Dakshinamurtaye. Some people, they ask, Swamiji, straight you can speak and we can listen. What is the need of all the chanting, prayer, bhajan, everything, Swamiji? If we are like a Sukha Yogi or great qualified student, it may be true. But our study includes everything. Gurudev, he himself used to carry his book for all his satsangs. If you see his lectures, you cannot see Gurudev without a book. Pujya Guruji Swami Tejomayananji, he carries his bhajans book, his chanting book, at the same time his notes of that particular lecture. So, pustakam vina jnanam na labhyati. If you don't have book, you cannot expect knowledge. So, they are all needed. Chanting. If you keep on chanting, chanting is nothing but reflection of that thoughts on. Okay. In this Prauda Prakarana Grantha means little deep introductory text of Vedanta, Dakshinamurty Stotram. This Dakshinamurty Stotram is very famous. Some people, they chant for the praise of Lord Shiva. In Shiva temple, they chant. But Bhagavan Shankara from this Stotram. That too very, very deeply. Not shallow thoughts. We are seeing, we are studying. In the verse number 1, Shankaracharya ji, he explained what do you mean by Jivan Mukta Sthiti. We use Jivan Mukta Purusha, Jivan Mukta Purusha. What is the definition, Swamiji? beautifully he explained in the verse number 1. In verse number 2, he explained what is the cause of this world. That is called Ishvara. Who is Ishvara? He explained in verse number 2. That also we studied. In verse number 3, Bhagavan is explaining about who is teacher, Guru. And second one is what is the result of this knowledge. These two are the topics in the verse number 3. We have already seen, if anybody asks, who is teacher, who is Guru? Shankaracharya gave the answer, Guru is none other than Spuranam. Spuranam means that pure existence, that shining wala. Spuranam means prakashaka vastu, independent, effulgent Brahma is Guru. Spuranam. Where he is, Swamiji? Sada Atmakam. Sada Atmakam means he is all the time in our heart only, in Atma Swarupa. Sada Atmakam. He is qualifying that term and he is saying, because of whom everything is getting light, everything is getting life. Good mind, intellect, body, world, objects, everything getting life. Because of that Spuranam, that is Guru. We are all saying, I am existed, Swamiji. I myself, Brahmachari Venkata Chaitanya ji. I myself, Rama Rao. I myself is a cow. We are claiming, I am existed, I am existed, I am existed. Actually, this is all asat only. Asat means it is an illusion. It is a superimposition. But because of which light, they are all getting light and life. That Spuranam, that pure existence is Guru. Okay. That's why we chant Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha. Guru Sakshat Parabrahma. Guru is not a physical body or this and that. Our Guru was there. Now he is no more. We cannot claim. We cannot say like that for Guru. Guru is that Brahma. Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji said. We understood, sir. Second, what is your Guru do? He is Brahma, he is Paramatma, okay. What he do, what his job, what his main job? Then the answer is, his main job is teaching, bodhayati. He imparts knowledge. But which knowledge, Swamiji? Knowledge of oneness between Ishvara and Jiva. That knowledge is this Guru's specification. Not knowledge of physics or mathematics or biology. No, 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 no. Our Guru, bodhayati. Bodhayati means he teaches. What he teaches, sir? He teaches the oneness between this individual and the total. Jiva Ishvara Eka Bodha is main his job. How he teaches? With whose help he is going to teach this knowledge, Swamiji? On his own? Because many gurus on their own, they are gurus. If we ask them, from where did you get this knowledge? No, kahan se nahi, yahan se. I thought that way, so I am teaching. No, 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 no. Veda Vachasa. The authority of his teaching is Shruti, Veda Vachasa. In the Shruti also, Guru takes up main essence of entire Shruti is called Tattvamasiti Veda Vachasa. Because already I told oneness he wants to teach. Where is the teaching of oneness, Swamiji? Teaching of oneness is in this word, in this vakyam called Tattvamasi. Tat Tvam Asi. That and you both are one. So, with the help of Tattvamasi Veda Vachasa Bodhayati. Guru teaches. What kind of knowledge, Swamiji, it is? This knowledge is Sakshat. Sakshat means aparokshena. Aparokshena means this knowledge. The essence of this knowledge is, after knowing this oneness, you cannot say Brahma is somewhere. Tattvamasi means that is me. Then only this knowledge will be complete. There is no need to study Brahman, this, that. There is no need to study Ishwar, is that. You must understand Tat Tvam Asi. I am that. Aham Brahma. Sakshat Aparokshatvanya means the main cream of this world is that is me. That's why Puja Gurudev always uses that word. This is called subjective science. Subjectively, here you must understand who you are and come to the conclusion, you are the substratum, one pure Advaita Satya Swarupam. Sakshat Tattvamasi Veda Vachasa Bodhayati Asritan. To whom he is going to teach, Swamiji? Asritan. Asritan means for the Shishyas. For the students, he do this job. Now, are you clear who is Guru? Yes, Swamiji. Yes, Swamiji. Yes, Swamiji. He is Sakshat, that Swarupam. He wants to impart that oneness to the student with the help of Veda Vachasa. Tattvamasi iti Veda Vachasa. This is the complete biodata of Guru is given in this verse number 3. Nice. In last class only I told, this class we are going to study about, because he used Tattvamasi iti Veda Vachasa. With the help of Tattvamasi Mahavakyam, this teaching goes. We already studied about Tattvamasi Mahavakyam in Tattvabodha. When we have satsang on Tattvabodha, we studied elaborately only about Tattvamasi study, how Vedantic students study Tattvamasi Vakyam. In today's class also, I want to tell about Tattvamasi Mahavakyam only, because this is the main teaching of Vedanta. Okay? Okay, Swamiji, we are always ready, Swamiji. Tattvamasi Mahavakya study. First of all, Swamiji, where is this Tattvamasi Mahavakyam in Shruti? You are saying it is Veda Vachasam, Veda Vakku. This Tattvamasi Mahavakyam in Chandogya Upanishad. In Chandogya Upanishad, this Tattvamasi teaching is there. In Chandogya Upanishad, particularly in this teaching, teacher and student are father and son only. Son name is Svetaketu. His father and teacher name is Uddalaka. Uddalaka is the teacher come father. Student come son is Svetaketu. In olden days, gurus, they are grahasthas only. Majority of the gurus are grahasthas only. They used to teach their children. And that child used to teach his child. That way the Guru Parampara system was there in the beginning, if you see that line. After that, Swami Vivekananda ji and Gurudev, they said, there is no need to that way only, father to son, son again his son. It is open. And our Gurudev, he opened entire doors. Anybody can come, anybody can study. If you understand, you stay. If you don't understand, you can leave also. I don't put any restrictions on this knowledge sharing. Okay. In Chandogya, Uddalaka is Guru, Svetaketu is student. This Svataketu, in olden days, they used to send to Gurukulas. Now, how we are sending to residential hostels. This Svataketu went for study, and he studied 11 years in some boarding school. And he came. Miracle of the wonder, when he returned from that boarding school, he did not touch his father's feet also. He became so arrogant after study of many scriptures. Generally, what is the rule? Vidya vinayam dadati. Knowledge gives humility. That is the formula. But in Svataketu case, Vidya ahankaram dadati. He becomes so arrogant. In the childhood, every day he used to touch his father's feet. After study, he did not. Uddalaka was surprised. Hari, wrong track, going in a wrong track. Okay, I must correct him. And next day, Uddalaka called Svataketu. Svataketu, what you studied? And he said, my dear father, I studied so much that even I suspect you also don't know. That much I studied. Nasha mein mashala gaya. And then Uddalaka said, Svataketu, have you studied about Brahma? Brahma? Svataketu said, no, my teacher did not teach Brahma Vidya. And he added one more word, that is, Daddy, I thought my teachers doesn't know what is Brahma. Uddalaka said, Arre Bapre. You would have asked them. In childhood, I used to tell, I forgot that. I am not interested in Brahma. Then his father said, Arre, what are you talking, Svataketu? If you don't study this Brahma, other studies are futile. Jnananam jnanam, vidyanam vidya, that is called Atma Vidya. You must know. If you don't know this Atma Vidya, as though you don't know anything. That statement he used to Uddalaka. And Svataketu felt so much insulted, because if you don't know this, it is as though you don't know anything. Then he surrendered and he submitted himself to his father, and he asks, then I'm sorry, my daddy, please teach. What do you mean by that? To that Svataketu, with 9 different examples in different days, he taught Tattatvam Asi Svataketu. This way he used to teach Tattvamasi Svataketu, Tattvamasi Svataketu. In that way, 9 times he taught this Tattvamasi Mahavakyam to Svataketu. So this is the background of this Tattvamasi Mahavakyam. So Tattvamasi means, my dear Svataketu, whatever you are saying, I am the son of Uddalaka, I studied so much, I am a young boy, I am a man, I have so much of wealth and this and this and that. This is all Tvam. Tvam means your upadis, your claims, your care of addresses. We all have. That is called Tvam. Svataketu, this Tvam only Tat. Tat means that Ishvara. Both are same. That is called oneness. Oneness between the totality and individuality. Oneness between the Ishvara and Jiva. That is the essence of this Brahma Vidya. That only we call as Advaitam. He taught and Svataketu understood. He himself dropped all the upadis and he abide in that Brahma Tattva. And then the Uddalaka said, how I taught to you, you continue this teaching as a guru. So this way the dialogue was there. So, yes, Swamiji. This is the essence of Tattvamasi Veda Vachasa. Okay, na? Part 1 okay. Now, I want to tell some more information regarding Tattvamasi. Please, Swamiji, please tell. This Tattvamasi Mahavakyam, all philosophies they study. Everybody has taken it is a Veda Vachasa. Veda Vachasa means it is the great statement from Shruti. All philosophers they accepted. But they accepted in different ways. Different interpretations. Which leads us again into Dvaitam. Vedam is saying Tattvam Asi, you and he are one. But different interpretations, they put a postulation such a way that he is he, I am I. Swamiji, yes. Great philosophies. In Dvaita philosophy, Tattvam Asi Mahavakyam is there na. They separated this Tattvamasi Mahavakyam as Tat Iva Tvam Asi. Their teachers taught this way. Tat Tvam Asi aina, they separated these words as Tat Iva Tvam Asi. Means you are like God. Till that point, you can do your sadhana, you can do your upasana. That is Shruti wants to teach. They said that way. So the result will be of Tattvamasi Vakya, according to Dvaita Siddhanta, you can become like God. Tat Iva. Iva means like. You can become like God. You and God not one. You can become like God. And they said, regarding the moksha, Sarupya moksha, Samipya moksha, Salokya moksha, this is all there. If you do nice upasana, you can be like God. Shankha Chakra Gadadhari, everything you also get. Blue color skin and Vanamala, Kiritam, everything like God. If little less, you will be in the loka of the God. You can go to Vaikuntha. If it is very less, then you can go to Vaikuntha loka and again you will come back. Like Sarupya, Samipya, Salokya. Some people, they will be with God all the time. Like Shesh Bhagavan, Shankha, Shakra, Lakshmi Devi. They are all time with God. So this way, they explained about Tattvamasi. They are there in the society. That's why to understand the Vedantic thought is we need lot of matter here. Otherwise, by different movies, different stories, that is also there in Upasana. But Tattvamasi Mahavakya is not indicating that state. But Dvaita say, Tattva Tvam, you can become like God. That is the ultimate. Second philosophy, very popular philosophy, that is Dvaita. Ghana Shyama. Krishna is like dark cloud. Cloud is different, Krishna is different. That is called Dvaita. Cloud is different, Krishna is different, but Krishna is looking like a cloud. For that purpose only, Upanishad used Tattvamasi. They say that. Dvaita means all the time both are separate. He is he, I am I. Then other philosophy came, that is called Vishishtadvaita. That is also very popular Siddhanta in society. Vishishtadvaitans, they say, no, my dear Dvaita, you are wrong. You cannot say God is different, Jiva is different. You cannot say like that. So what should I say? You must say God is total. This jiva is a part in the total. He is amshi. Amshi means total. We are a part in that total. We are amsha. Like, this cloth is there. This entire cloth is called God. One thread is called jiva. Some threads are silken threads. Some threads are cotton threads. Some threads are different threads, like different types of jivas are there. But you cannot say he is different and I am different. I am a part of him. So they differentiated this Tattvamasi Vakya as Tasya Tvam Asi. Tasya means to him, Tvam Asi, you belong to. You belong to him. That way, they gave their explanation regarding this Tattvamasi Mahavakya. Amshamsi Sambandha. Sir, do you have any proof other than this Upanishad? They said, Mamai Vamso Jiva Lokaha, Jiva Bhutaha Sanatanaha. In Bhagavad Gita, it is said, Mamai Vamsaha Jiva Loka. Krishna said there, this entire Jiva Loka is my Amsha only. I am the total, they are the parts. This is also very, very popular. Vishishtadvaita. They don't say one truth is one. They say Jivas also truth, Brahma also truth, Prakriti also truth. Three Satyams are there according to Vishishtadvaita. We also Satyam, Prakriti also Satyam, and Brahma also Satyam. In their own areas, everybody is shining, as a part and whole. We are very little, he is very big. That way, Vishishtadvaita, they teach for the same Tattvamasi Vakya. Tasya Tvam Asi. Okay. But when Sureshwaracharya, Shankaracharya was there, that time Dvaitam and Vishishtadvaitam, they were not there. That's why we cannot study any what we call reputations or arguments with these philosophies. When Ramanujacharya has come, that time Vishishtadvaita, later Dvaita came. But during Shankaracharya's time, these two are not there. Then what is the main problem, Swamiji, for Shankaracharya, Sureshwaracharya? Main problem is our karma kindness. They believe Veda, they believe Ishvara, they believe Purvamimamsa of Veda. Completely they were with the Vedic tradition. So to deny them, very, very difficult. They used to say about this Tattvamasi Mahavakya. It is there, Tattvamasi Mahavakya, it is there. In that Vakya, what is there? Jiva and Ishvara both are same. They used to say, it is a prashamsa for the Jiva. To praise the Jiva, to glorify the Jiva, Upanishad and Veda is saying that way, but it cannot be like that. This Jiva is only Ishvara. It is a prasamsa only, they used to say. Even the Sureshwaracharya, when he was a Mandana Mishra, when Shankaracharya went for debate, Sureshwaracharya said, Shankaracharya said, it is there in Vedanta Tattvamasi, what are you talking? There is no need to go to Swarga, after Swarga, somewhere and somewhere. Here, now, only you please understand you are the substratum of the world with the help of Tattvamasi. Then he said, no, my dear master, it is a praise. Like our king is like Indra. We use Raja Indraha. It doesn't mean this king is Indra. Indra is Indra only, king is king only. But praising purpose we say. In the same way, Upanishad is said, Jiva is Ishvara means it doesn't mean this Jiva is Ishvara. It is a stuti only. So many times stuti, Shruti praised Jiva in different ways. This is also one of the praise. This is also regarding Tattvamasi. From whom Swamiji this kind of argumentation? From Purva Mimamsi. Purva Mimamsi Karma Kandi. Karma Kandi means Yajna Yagadi Kurtava. They are much more interested in karma, not karma tyaga. They don't vote for sannyasa. They vote for karma. Karma is the final. Whatever you want, you can get through karma. Karma Siddhanti. Even heavens also we can go to karma. We can go to through karma. This sannyasam and knowledge, it's a futile. This is the third person, third Siddhanti. Dvaiti we have seen. Vishishtadvaiti we have seen. Purvamimamsi we have seen. And one more fellow is there. Who is Swamiji? That they are called Upasakas. They are little matured than the Karmakandis. They don't want any Svarga and Bhuloka Sukha ityadi. They go to forest. Aranyakas they are. They stay in the forest. Vanavasi. What they do, Swamiji? They do all the time upasana. In modern terminology, what we are using, bhakti. Upasana. That upasakas, they say, if you ask them, what about this Tattvamasi Mahavakya? What is your comment? Then say, this is a ahangrahopasana. It is a upasana, they said. Ahangrahopasana means, in Tattvamasi, Tvam is ahamaina, me, subjective, fellow. This is Jiva. If you keep on meditate, if you keep on do upasana as I am Brahma, I am that Brahma, I am infinite, I am substratum of the world. That way, if you do upasana, meditation, slowly this I will go to Brahmaloka. That is called Aham Grahopasana. This is very subtle line between Aham Grahopasana and Vedantin. Vedantin doesn't say, now I is small, after meditation I will become big. We don't say that. All time this Shuddha Chaitanya is infinity on. Whether you know or you don't know, that is the matter. Actual study. Now I am small, I do Sravanam, Mananam and Dhyanam, deep Dhyanam, then only I can become Brahma. We use I can become Brahma, but Brahman is Brahmana. This is the Vedantin say. And the fourth party is this Upasaka party. They say if you keep on meditating, if you keep on do that Ahangraha Upasana, you can become big. You can go to Brahmaloka. This way Tattvamasi Mahavakya catered by different people in different ways. Aina? Our teacher said, no. You cannot say that. Tattvamasi is not saying that. Main import of this Tattvamasi is a oneness between Ishvara and Jiva. It is already established truth. I was Brahma, I am Brahma, I will be Brahma. There cannot be two. You may claim appearance is there, experience is there, duality, Dvaitam, but that is not true. Truth is one. Satyam cannot be two. Chaitanyam cannot be true. Two. This is one only, that oneness only you must understand from this Tattvamasi Mahavakya. That is the teaching of Vedantin, or that is the teaching of the teacher of the Vedanta, Shankaracharya. Because we believe our teachers, we say, teacher, you may be right. Tattvamasi indicating the oneness between the Ishvara and Jiva. Please explain. I want to know how Tat and Tvam both are one. They are all explained in their own statements, in their own way, in their own. But how? How Tat and Tvam both are one? Then teacher said, you are a good boy. You want to know. You want to know how these two are one. Now I want to tell. Definitely I will tell how these both can be one. See, in Tattvamasi Mahavakya, how many words are there? 3, sir. One is Tat, second one is Tvam, third word is Asi. Okay? Tat, Tvam, Asi. Meaning of Tat is that. Meaning of Tat is that. Meaning of Tvam is I. Asi means same. That and me both are same. This is the meaning of Tat, Tvam, Asi. Understood? Now I want to tell. Tat means that, I said. That means what, Swamiji? That means Ishvaraha. Ishvaraha. Tvam means, you said me. Me means Jivaha. So Ishvara, Jiva, Asi. Asi means both are same. Here we object. We discuss with the teacher. Because it is completely against to our experience. That is the main problem. I never experienced myself as Ishvara. But your Vedavakyam is saying Ishvara and me both are one. Not same. Both are one only. How, Guru? Then Guru says, little technical wording, you cannot take word meaning. By word meaning, these both are not, may not be same. I agree. But you must take suggestive meaning. Pujya Gurudev always used to say. Suggestive means there will be one indicative meaning. What do you mean by Tatta? What do you mean by Tvam? How these two can be one? That is called suggestive meaning. In Sanskritam we call as Lakshyartha. Suggestive. Word meaning in Sanskrit they say Vakyartha. Vakyartha means straight. If you see, we say it is not true. We cannot accept. Straight if you see, that is called Vakyartha. In Tattvamasi Vakyam also, straight Ishvara and Jiva both are same. If anybody says, we don't accept. So Vakyartha cannot be implemented here. We can implement the suggestive meaning of Tattvamasi. I want to tell how both can be one. Why you are not accepting? In which way you can accept? So first, Tat means Ishvara. Then we may ask Swamiji, who is Ishvara, Swamiji? Who is Ishvara means, we say Ishvara has main 3 qualities. They are called Sarvagnya, Sarvavyapaka, Sarvashaktiman. These 3 are the Ishvara's main qualifications. Sarvagnya, Sarvavyapaka, Sarvashaktiman. Sarvagnya means omni knowledge. He knew, all knower. Sarva Vyapaka means he is everywhere. Sarva Shaktiman means he is very, very potential to do whatever he wants to do. Kartum, akartum, anyatha kartum, shaktuman. He wants to do anything, he can do. He wants to not do anything, he can, that also. He wants to do in any other way, that also okay. Sarva Shaktiman means that the meaning. Sarvajna, Sarva Vyapaka, Sarva Shaktiman, Ishvara. Tat. Whereas Tvam, me, Alpajna, Alpavyapaka, Alpashaktiman. My knowledge is very little. We all same. Alpajna. Alpavyapaka. Alpavyapaka means, where are you? I am in this body, one little fellow. Alpavyapaka. Alpashaktiman. Can you do anything and everything? What anything and everything? Nothing I can do. Itna little Shakti only I have. Alpajna, Alpavyapaka, Alpashaktiman, little fellow is Tvam. Sarvajna, Sarvashaktiman, Sarvavyapaka, big fellow is he. He is the total. I am an individual. He is the boss. I am the sufferer. Ishvara and Jiva. And moreover, Ishvara, they say, he is a samasta karma adhyaksha. He only distributes the fruits of the actions to every, for Indra, Brahma, Brihaspati, Rudra, for you and me. We all getting whatever little, that karma phaladata is he only. Even the satsang also because of his blessings only. Karma phaladata, karma adhyaksha ityadihi. We are prarabdha taditaha. Whatever there in our prarabdha, we have to eat that. So this is the jiva position, that is the Ishvara position. Word meaning means, if straight you see Ishvara and jiva, you cannot say both are not same, Swamiji. In other words, we can say upadhi wise. Here the main technical word is there. Upadhi wise means his upadhis are different, my upadhis are different. Upadhis means his equipment, total mind, total intellect, mahat prakriti ityadi, total body, virat rupam ityadi, his upadhis. He is wearing that garments. Who? Ishvara. Whereas this jiva, this fellow upadhis are little mind, little intellect, little body. Upadhi. These are his garments. With garments, with equipments, with upadhis, if you see and Ishvara and Jiva, they cannot be one at all. Ishvara is Ishvara only, Jiva is Jiva only, with upadhis, with garments, if you say. Our Vedantic teachers say, remove his upadhis, keep aside. Remove your upadhis also. His total mind, total intellect, total prakriti, these sarva, remove everything. And your upadhis also, little body, little mind, little intellect, remove this also. Now see who is Ishvara. If you see without upadhis, if you see the Ishvara, that Ishvara is none other than Shuddha Chaitanya. Shuddha Chaitanya means I only. That Shuddha, I only, on that he has big upadhis, so he is big man. Here also, if you remove all these upadhis, who is the substratum? That pure I. So from the standpoint of Shuddha Chaitanyam, pure consciousness, both are same. Chaitanya is one only. That existence and consciousness is one only. The truth is one only. In the truth, if upadhis are very big, other things will come. If his upadhis are very less, other things are come. But they are an illusion and superimposition and appearance only truth. Now you can say, I understood, Swamiji. What do you mean by Tattvatvam Asi? This is called teaching of oneness. Jiva Ishvara Aikya Bodha. This is the complete teaching of Tattvam Asi. If you understand, you got it. That Brahman only, this Jiva. There is no Dvaitam. Whatever Dvaitam is there, it is for the sake of saying from the mind and intellect level. As long as you don't know the truth, so long that lie can become true. False only we can take as a true. We know body is not true, but we believe, we act, we live. Body is a Shashvata Vastu. We know mind is not true. We know intellect is not true. Even this transactional I, ahankar, with names and forms, we think it is true, it is true, it is true. Where was the yesterday fellow? As the mind changing, he is also changing. As the body changing, he is also changing. But substratum for this entire show is that Shuddha Chaitanya, Swata Siddha independent Prakasa Spuranam. He is that main captain. He is one. There is no Ishvara, there is no Jiva, there is no Jagata. They are all superimpositions on that truth. This is the Tattvamasi Mahavakya teaching. Oneness, Advaitam, Eka Satyam. Satyam is one, one, one. That way he teaches. Guru's main teaching is Tattvamasi Veda Vachasa Bodhayati Sakshat Asritam. Shishya. For the Shishya Jana, this way he teaches. He says, don't identify with the false, identify with the truth. Know that. Complete adjustment is here on. That's why Puj Gurudev always used to say, Vedanta is not difficult. It is a little maladjustment of intellect. Little maladjustment he uses. Our reality are. Shishya said, Swamiji, very, very grateful to you, Swamiji. You revealed the truth. You revealed my greatness. You revealed the purpose of my life. Thank you, Guru. Thank you, Swamiji. Swamiji, 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 Swamiji. I have a last question regarding this verse. Guru said, ask. If we get this knowledge, what is the result? I already told, na. No, you said result of the knowledge also indicated Shankaracharya in the verse number 3, where he indicated the result of this knowledge. He said, yes, sakshat karanat. If you realize this truth, by realizing this truth, bhavam bhonidau na punaha avrutti bhavati. Bhavam bonidhi means this samsara sagaram. Na punaha avrutti. You need not come back again into this samsara sagaram. This is the result of this knowledge. Samsara sagaram means you are wearing different bodies, different relations, different raga, dvesha, labha, nashta. Perpetually you are storming in this endless ocean. Again and again, different times, different ways you are coming, suffering. You are a Brahma, Ananda Swarupa, infinity Vastu, but you are living like a creature. You are living like a fool. You are a Jnana Swarupam, but you are looking like a fool. You are an Ananda Swarupam, but you always complain. This is not good, that is not good, because you don't know who you are. And you are scared of death. Array, you are a deathless piece. Amrita Swarupam, you, and you scared of this death, that will go away. That samsara sagaram, that bhavam bhonidhi na punaha vritti bhavati. You need not come back and suffer. Once you know the knowledge, this is the result of this knowledge. Student was happy. My glory. My teacher is indicating my greatness. Always I revel in it. I need not worry of anything. I need not suffer for anything. Swamiji, if anybody, he doesn't know what is his condition, Swamiji. Teachers say there are 3 losses for him. First loss is he will miss this paramam padam. In Bhagavad Gita it is said, na yad gatva nanivartante tadhama paramam mama. He will miss that dhamam because he is suffering in the samsara sagar. That tadhama paramam mamam. Always shining, independent, chakravarti pujitam, that parandhamam he misses. This is one loss. Second loss is, if you get this, you will be free from janana marana chakra forever. Otherwise, punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani jathare shayanam, iha samsare bahudustare, kripaya pare pahi murare. Swami, please help Swami. If I think, if I study, if I listen Mahatma people, in this kind of samsara I am dancing. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani jathare shayanam, iha samsare bahudustara. I cannot swim. Bahudustara, very deep at the same time, endless. See the condition. It's like a crow in the midst of an ocean. It cannot fly the ocean. At the same time, it doesn't get any shelter to take rest. Shout, 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 and fall in the ocean and die. That Janana Marana Chakra also, this man can break, that man cannot be break. Third problem is, we can solve with this knowledge is, Mahatma say, this knowledge can remove Mula Ajnanam. Mula Ajnanam means the entire source, core of ignorance can be eliminated. Sometimes, for example, in deep sleep, we are happy. There is no samsara also in deep sleep. But at the same time, you cannot play in deep sleep, you are a jnani. That is called Mola Ajnana, means we are ignorant of ourselves only in deep sleep, but we enjoy, there is no Jagat. If you know this Brahma Vidya, this knowledge of our own self, and samsara cannot trouble, one thing. Second thing is, we know means we know forever. Whether it is a Jagrata Avastha, Swapna Avastha, Shushupti Avastha, I know who am I. That is the removal of Mola Ajnana. That Mola Ajnanam also can be removed by this knowledge only. So, my dear student, you study well. Main remedy for the entire problems is ignore. He is the knowledge. So go to the teacher, serve him, study well, and you know yourself. Problem solved forever. I know. So this is the result of this knowledge. So as he promised, he spoke about who is Guru, what his job, and what is the result of his teaching. This is the complete, beautiful, deep knowledge in verse number 3. We have studied nicely. From next class onwards, we start verse number 4. Today we will chant, repeat after me. Nana chidra ghatodara stitamaha Deepa prabha bhaswaram Jnanam yeshyatu chakshuradi karana Dvara bahispandate Janamiti tameva bhantam anubhati Yetat samastam jagat Tasmai Sri Guru Murtaye Namaidam. Sri Dakshinamurtaye. Together. Nana chidra ghatodara stitamaha Deepa prabha bhaswaram Jnanam yasyatu chakshuradi karana Dvara bahispandate Janamiti tameva bhantam anubhati Yetat samastam jagatu Tasmai Sri Guru Murtaye Namaidam Sri Dakshinamurtaye Tasmai Sri Guru Murtaye Namaidam Sri Dakshinamurtaye. Hari Om. Thank you very much. I want to announce one thing. Please stay for 2 minutes. I hope you all know about Chinmaya Vishwavidyapeeth, which is coming in Kerala. From May 8 to 14 days, Chinmaya Vishwavidyapeeth is doing, from May 8th, Gurudev birthday, to 14 days. Chinmaya Vishwavidyapeeth is doing crowdfunding for the university. Pujya Swami Swarupananda ji told, in Indian currency, for university we need 600 crores of rupees. 600 crores. They already done in US and few countries. They raised it like 65 or 68 crores rupees, 10% of the target they reached. In India, from May 8th to 14 days, not May 14th, 14 days, we run this crowdfunding program. There is a channel called Go Crowdfunding, like Kato, and you must have seen these crowdfunding apps. One is called Go Crowdfunding. They are helping our CCM. Every Thursday we are having meetings. Last Thursday I mentioned about this satsang because it doesn't come under Indian Chinmaya Mission branch. So can I announce in that satsang? They said exactly, Swamiji, because all your friends and your students or whatever, they can share that link to the Indian people or abroad people after creation that thing. So anybody can donate to Vishwavidyapit, because some people, if you say spiritual cause like puja, we are doing, give money or something, Guru Dakshina, they may not be interested. Some people, they are interested in social awareness programs, like because it's an education channel, many people will be getting. So we want to give your university or your college. So that way you can spread this word to everyone, Swamiji, and request them to register as a volunteers for this Chinmay Vishwavidyapit. Today, I will share with Vijay Jadeja ji that particular link and what we call steps for the registration. 7 steps are there, very simple. You click it and submit, and they ask your email and phone number and your name and your profile picture also you should put, and then you send back. They send a OTP, you put the OTP and you will get a link. During that time, if you share your Indian friends, whoever, many people will be there, they all will donate. Swamiji, registration did it difficult, Swamiji. Then I will share my link that time, May 8th or sometime. You please maximum share. We don't know who will inspire, how will inspire, how much they will want to do. If they don't do also, no problem. If they do also, it's very well and good and more appreciable. So for this crowdfunding of our university, please cooperate. Hari Om. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamivavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo